From the motion picture of the same name, Gene Pitney in Town Without Pity. We've got 10 before 1 o'clock in the morning. We've got 52. It's going down to 45, up to 60 a little later on today. Once again, that's 52 in the capital.
We're hot too. Go, go!
Oh, you better believe it. Mm-hmm. Right here on the Ray Short Show from now until 5 o'clock this morning. As a matter of fact, we're going to say hi to a buddy of ours by the name of Jerry. And this, by the way, is Jerry with a J. Brand new one by Shirley Ellis. The Nitty Gritty Girl's gonna sing the puzzle song. Are you ready? Let's go.
Who do you do the thing to do? When it's time to do it, no matter to who. Be done as a puzzling song. Is what is it that has to be done as a puzzling?
That's called the puzzling song, and it's kind of a cute thing by Shirley Ellis. We've got 7 before 1. We're gonna go one time with the Seekers and a song that they've got going. Number 30, the headline top 30. In 5 minutes, the 4 tops.
Action Central News for Edmonton.
Good morning, this is Ray Short with CHED Action Central News at 12:55. An extensive search is underway in the Athabasca district for a 3-year-old Edmonton boy who apparently strolled away from the Steve Haley farm about 6 o'clock last evening. The youngster was visiting the farm about 90 miles north of Edmonton with his parents when he went missing. An aircraft was used in the hunt until darkness fell, and since then, ground search parties have been combing the immediate area with no success. Athabasca RCMP has appealed to CHED listeners in the Athabasca area for whatever help they may be able to offer in locating the boy. They say the prospective searchers bring along flashlights, rubber boots, and a transistor radio. A police dog has also joined the hunt for the lad, identified as Brian Brook of Edmonton, 11219 71st Street, son of Art Brook. The boy is described as wearing a red jacket and having blue jeans, and also wearing blonde hair. The Prime Minister of Communist China has criticized Britain on an Egyptian state banquet in Cairo. Chow En-lai says Britain is using the Commonwealth Prime Ministers Conference to support U.S. phony American peace talks. A U.S. spokesman in Saigon says 4 U.S. aircraft were attacked by 4 enemy jet planes firing rockets over North Vietnam last night. Turning briefly to sports in the National League. First of all, in the doubleheader, Chicago at Cincinnati. Chicago 8, Cincinnati 5 in the first game. Cincinnati over Chicago 9-8 in the second. In the American League, the first of a doubleheader, Minnesota over New York 6-4, and the second Minnesota over New York 7-4. In the first of a doubleheader at Cleveland, Cleveland over Los Angeles 5-0, and again over in the second game, Cleveland downing Los Angeles 3-1. And the first of a doubleheader at Chicago, Chicago 4, Boston 3. This went into 10 innings of play, and the second game was postponed on account of rain. For Edmonton, it's going to be clear this morning, sunny a little bit later on today, with scattered showers later this afternoon. It's going to continue cool, with the low predicted for this morning, 45, the high for today, 60. Currently in the capital, the winds are west at 9, and it's 52 CHED degrees. Next CHED News when it happens, next scheduled news at 1:55. Now more of the right combination. CHED Radio, good music, and you.
The sound of Edmonton.
It's 1 minute past 1 o'clock.
Wonderful CHED in Chedland.
All right, you are. This is the Ray Short Affair from now till 5 o'clock this morning. Why don't you stay right where you are? We've got the good sound of music, along with dedications. Our special guests of the morning, happening to be Gene Pitney and Leslie Gore. In fact, I think right now we're going to say hi to Sandy out there. This is coming from Larry. And Sandy, you're supposed to give Larry a little bit of a call right now. He's waiting to hear from you. And we'd also like to say hello to Ron and Tom. This is coming from Margaret and Carol. One Mr. Major Lance. 1963, the year.
Walking through the park, it wasn't quite dark.
Oh, that's a great thing from 1963, One Mr. Major Lance. It's a beautiful night out there tonight. 52 in the capital right now, and what do you say we give a spin with Bobby Curtola? Mighty good night to go while walking with your angel. I'd like to do it myself right about now. Think I will. Do you mind, Bobby? Okay, bye everybody.
No guy in town who would
ever try to put me down. My angel, here when I'm walking.
Oh, when I'm walking with my angel, a little Bobby V hit from years gone by. Don't forget that Bobby Curtola fella's going to be in town, and he's going to be at Lakeview in a couple of weeks from right now. We'll be telling you more about it right here at the Friendly Giant, wonderful CHED. As a matter of fact, he's also going to be out at Sylvan on, that's in July. I don't have the exact date, but it's going to be at Varsity Hall in Sylvan, and we'll let you know more about that as it comes along, too, okay? Say, Al, you're on the air, Al. You're on, Al. Go ahead.
Gone fishing, daddy-daddy. Oh, boy, it's nice to have that fishing season back with us once again, eh? And every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning on the good guy Jim Stanley Show at 7:14, we talk to fishing enthusiast Rod Edwards of the WW Arcade. We'll be telling you where the big ones are biting, what they're biting on, and where to go to have a real good fishing trip. This is Al Anderson inviting you to join Rod and myself every morning, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7:14 on the good guy Jim Stanley Show for fishing tips.
Thank you very much, Al. Very nice to hear from you this time of the morning. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
Who would you like to say hello to?
Harold from Joyce and Gary from Donna.
Anybody else?
No.
Okay, thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I think we're going to send this record out to Brenda as well. If we don't, she'll kill me. Also going out to John from Bev and to Sue coming from Barry. Oh, that's a pretty song. It's by Barbara Mason. You'll be listening to that name, Barbara Mason. You're going to hear much more of it. It's called Yes, I'm Ready. And as a matter of fact, yes, I am ready for another great Gene Pitney song.